Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning into this video. A lot of people are speculating on whether or not silver's price is going to rally or fall in the short term. The medium and long term look extremely bullish for many given reasons, but it looks like the short term for silver may not be so bright. That doesn't mean you have to panic sell. That doesn't mean there still is an opportunity. It just means the prices aren't looking extremely bullish for the short term. Now, I have a couple articles explaining this and why silver could stay in the low $17. That's what we're going to talk about in today's video. And hopefully you won't lose hope. Hopefully you will see. Because if you're not planning on selling for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years anyways, then the day-to-day price is irrelevant. So, if you do love precious metals, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button. Let's see if this video can get 200 likes. Everyone go like the video right now. I had mouth surgery yesterday, so it's kind of hard to talk, but hopefully I will be able to pronunciate everything and you can understand what I'm saying in this video. Shout out, like the video for that as well, because it's kind of hard to talk. But anyways, let's jump into the video. Today's weather. Gold stormy while silver and platinum calm. Gold has become like a weather report, unpredictable, and the timing is almost impossible. The last few weeks have been very stormy for gold. Although the long-term trend remains up, the short-term action has been negative. Looks like silver the same way. The pattern itself has been like a thunderstorm. All looks good and clear, bang, in comes the stellar or thunderstorm, and down it goes. Gold has been in a wide consolidation pattern with about an $80 range. Volume has been fair and liquidity noticeably light. As of this morning, gold is at a decision point. Either the bull market continues or the sellers will take over. For now, we remain long, but no, the storm could come and reverse the pattern. We will hold, but not add at these levels. And that's the best thing. I like how they explain that. Sometimes it's smartest to hold off. You don't always need to be buying, selling, or trading. Sometimes holding off is the smartest thing to do. You don't always need to be doing something. Holding off could definitely save you. It could be your saving grace. Silver and platinum have been bullish and moving higher. The last couple of days have been a little stormy in platinum and silver with the pressure starting to mount. The threat of a reversal in platinum and silver is real, but they are both stronger than gold. We are long on all three and will stay there at least until tomorrow. If the selling picks up, it will probably create a reversal signal. We will watch the price action before making a rash decision. In the meantime, we will be carrying our umbrella. We are now offering a comprehensive commodity report that complements our other services. The technical commodity report comes out Wednesday evening and provides comprehensive fundamental and technical coverage of most commodities that trade on the futures markets in the US and UK, as well as stocks, bonds, and digital currencies. There's a summary report on Friday after the markets close and robust quarterly reports on each of the 6 commodity sectors and general overview that recaps the past 3 months and offers projections and suggestions for the next quarter. So, if you guys want to check that out, a lot of you guys do diversify, but I just wanted to share that because it does give some insight. I like how they compared it to a storm, because things can go any way. They can go up and down, left and right, and they have been. There's a lot of volatility, and not to say that things aren't going to be positive, but there might be some very rugged times, and that doesn't mean that it doesn't mean you have to always be doing something, right? Like I said, holding could be the smartest option. So silver price to test $17 as gold falls through $1,700. Ratio holds $100 or 100 to 1 for the second day. Talking about the gold to silver ratio, how many ounces of silver it takes to equal 1 ounce of gold, still above the 100 to 1 level. So silver prices fell, with gold in the global storage and trading hub of London on Wednesday slipping 1.2% for the week so far, as the dear precious metal fell 2% to hit 2-week lows. Gold dipped beneath $1,700 per ounce for the first time since mid-May, as major stock markets rose yet again amid further relaxation of this virus lockdown that rules worldwide. While with silver prices down 1% through $17 per ounce, that kept the gold to silver ratio of 2 formerly monetary metals relative prices just below 100 for the second day in running. Prior to March 2020, the gold to silver ratio showed a daily average of around 57 to 1 across the prior half of the century, briefly dipping to 14 at New Year in 1980 and then peaking above 100 for the second day, or since just day one since February 1991. Over the past 12 weeks, in contrast, the ratio of gold to silver prices has now averaged 109, peaking at 123 on Thursday, March 19th, as gold prices sank by $200 from 1 week before silver prices fell faster, down $5 to set its lowest London benchmark since April 2009 at barely $12 per ounce. It actually hit at like $11.72. So you can see the gold to silver ratio. Very interesting stuff. Yesterday saw a sweeping wave of optimism across global markets, says one London bullion market making bank in a note, making it a down day for gold as its relative safety was not in demand. Other precious metals also suffered, but silver prices performed relatively better than others, underlining its speculative aspect and current risk on sentiment sweeping markets. And that's definitely true. Silver has a lot of speculation in the markets. I don't like that. These markets have intrinsic value, so speculation should be left at the door. I don't see why these markets, especially precious metals, have so much speculation value added to the prices. So, once gold has somewhat run its course and starts to look expensive, Market Watch brokerage Merrick's Spentrons David in London, a lot of people turn to the cheaper counterparty, namely silver, which has attracted a fund and investor money. Even as silver prices slipped on Wednesday, COMEX silver futures today continue to show a premium for New York settlement over London physical prices, offering sellers an extra 40 cents per ounce against spot for July settlement, now the most active futures on the CME's platform. That rising incentive for shipping metal went across Atlantic repeats what gold trading saw through March and April, with New York offering a premium to London spot, which pulled metal into East Coast depositories from London. COMEX approved warehouse in around New York ended Tuesday holding 9,656 tons of silver, slightly less than the reported at New Year. The giant iShares Silver Trust, was by far the world's largest exchange-traded silver investment fund, has meantime swollen by 25% so far in 2020, now needing a record 14,117 tons of silver or bullion to back its value. Together with COMEX warehouse stocks, that now equates to more than 95% of the total global silver mine output for 2020. And that forecast to be 24,800 tons by analyst Metals Focus. Excluding the UK-held portion of the SLV's backing, London specialist Bullion Vaults meantime held a further 101% of annual silver mine supply at the end of January, according to the latest data published by Trade Association with the LBMA. The structural surplus has been in place in the recent years for silver, continued in 2019, says a Silver Survey 2020 produced by Metals Focus for the Silver Institute, with the latest decade seeing annual surpluses in 7 out of the last 10 years, resulting in a cumulative increase in global above-ground bullion stocks of 7,905 tons. So, anyways, just to go back, there's a couple things we need to talk about. Firstly, the gold to silver ratio. What does that look like right now? Well, it still looks like silver has a lot of catching up to do, right? If the gold to silver ratio is sitting at 100 and historically it's around 59 to 1, that means it still has to drop, 40 points, meaning that silver has to outperform gold, 40 points, meaning that gold has to either depreciate or silver has to appreciate, and more than likely it's going to be silver appreciating. Gold's already sitting at a natural price around $1,700, so I couldn't see gold dropping too dramatically from that level, but I could see silver rising from the level it's at right now in this $17.30 range. I still think there's a lot of catching up to do, and it's going to be on the upside for silver. That's why silver has the most potential. That's why people are so bullish for precious metals, but more specifically silver as its cheaper counterpart, with the, compared to gold. If you're going to be betting on gold or silver, gold's already appreciated, already hit its top. Silver still hasn't done that yet. Silver usually catches up to gold a couple weeks, a couple months afterwards, and it still hasn't really done that. So that's why people are putting their money in silver. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, if you thought this video was educational, informational, or at least just entertaining, make sure to smash the like button. Also, check out the other videos I posted today, diving deeper into silver prices. I did a forecast. I also did another video talking about silver and where it could be headed in the near future. You definitely want to check that out. You don't want to miss that, especially if you want to dive deeper into the whereabouts, the who's, the what's, the whys, the whens, the ifs, the maybes, the buts. I talk about it all. We definitely have a lot of stuff going on in the channel. I'm going to keep doing my part to make videos. If you do want to check out the links to these two articles, the first one talking about gold storming while silver and platinum calm, you know, diving into the stormy, the chaos that goes in with these precious metals, how volatile they are. And then the second one talking more from the chart perspective. So both of these links to these articles will be in the description if you want to check them out yourself. Anyways, make sure to smash the like button. Let's see if this video can get 200 likes. Everyone go like the video right now if you love precious metals. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.